Donald Trump's Boeing 747-8, a gift sourced from Qatar and customized in Dubai, is a flying empire, a sovereign palace in the clouds. Most billionaires settle for sleek Gulfstreams or Bombardier jets, but Trump went bigger, much bigger. He chose the largest private aircraft in the world. At more than 200 feet long, 20 feet wide, and with ceilings that rise 8 feet high, this jet makes even Air Force One look small. Ordinary 747-8s carry more than 400 passengers. Trump's version? Just 43. That's 9 times more space per person than first class on a commercial airliner. From the outside, it looks like a jumbo jet. But inside, it's a world very few will ever see. But before we take you inside this rare world of sovereign skies, please subscribe to this channel by clicking the button below. And together, we'll explore what only a few ever experience. Step aboard, and the cabin feels more like a penthouse floating through the sky. The sheets are Egyptian cotton with a 1,500 thread count, smoother than silk. And then the bathroom. Full shower, gilded finishes, and yes, a functioning jacuzzi at 40,000 feet. Carved from a single block of Italian Calicut marble, it pushes the limits of what's possible in the air. But this flying palace is more than just indulgence. Hidden behind the gold and marble is technology that rivals governments. And what's inside the cockpit might just be the most shocking part of all. The deeper you go, the more this jet transforms from luxury toy into high-tech fortress. Throughout the cabin, 24 50-inch 4K screens connect to a private server stacked with thousands of movies. A custom audio system, 128 speakers placed with surgical precision, creates perfect sound in every corner. Step into the conference room. 12 seats around an oval table, touchscreen displays built directly into the surface, and video conferencing so advanced it leaves Silicon Valley envious. Even in the loudest phases of flight, the room is acoustically sealed, conversations guarded in complete privacy. But behind all this indulgence lies a feat of engineering on a scale almost unimaginable. The Boeing 747-8 was born inside the Everett factory in Washington state, the largest building on Earth. Covering more than 4 million square feet, this hangar is so vast it could swallow 13 Empire State Buildings. Here, over 6 million individual parts are brought together with surgical precision. Each wing stretches more than 200 feet, engineered to carry intercontinental loads at near supersonic speed. To build one requires an army of engineers, machinists, and technicians working for months before the jet ever touches a runway. And once complete, it requires its own army to fly. A standard 747-8 demands at least 2 pilots and 2 flight engineers. But Trump's airborne palace, nearly 10 crew, including relief pilots, attendants trained in 5-star hospitality, and private security. Every journey becomes a royal procession in the sky, powered not just by engines, but by a human machine operating at 40,000 feet. And then, the cockpit. Reinforced Kevlar doors, biometric locks, navigation systems usually reserved for militaries. The heads-up displays project flight data directly into the pilot's line of sight. This jet can fly itself from takeoff to landing, monitoring thousands of variables and adjusting for comfort or fuel efficiency. Powering this empire are 4 General Electric Gen X engines, each producing over 66,000 pounds of thrust. Combined, that's the force of more than 1,200 Ferrari engines. The jet cruises at 614 miles per hour, higher than commercial traffic, and stretches nearly 8,000 miles without a single refuel. That's New York to Dubai, or Los Angeles to Tokyo, in one bound. But numbers tell the final truth. One refuel costs $318,000. Maintenance runs $4 to $6 million a year. Crew salaries add another $2 million. And every single hour in the air burns $17,000. A 5-hour trip? The price of a Bentley, gone, just to keep this palace in the skies. $500 million for a single jet. Part luxury, part fortress, part empire. Few will ever see it. Fewer still will step inside. But now you know what it means to fly in a world where the sky itself bends to power. Would you step aboard Trump's flying palace? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more hidden stories of wealth and power from Luxury Enigma.